Bamboo table. Is it change weather? Sick. Yo, what up? How's it going? I was nervous it wasn't gonna work. It kept kicking me off. I don't know. I've been getting quite a few compliments today, though. I don't know if it's because of my mood has been all right, but I've told a few of my customers that I'm getting done, and they're like, "Oh no." How's your day been? Busy, I'm sure. Busy, yeah. What do you got left for today that you got to do? Just doing more rehearsal stuff and practicing your things, I'm assuming. But like, do you guys have more stuff together you got to do? Nice. That's gonna be fun. I've been doing my own choreography up and down driveways all day, so I'm sure that there's a few funny clips of me bopping around yards. So that's always fun. It's gonna be so like, is there like just a whole bunch of people? Like, it's gonna be I, uh, I'm in a store. I don't know, but I feel like I want to know. Oh, let's see. How's your hair looking? You said you dyed it yesterday. I feel like I told you I dyed my beard one time, but it was not a good experience after. So I hope your hair's turned out way better. The shower cap that wraps. Oh, I actually really want this, but I feel like it would wreck my head right now. What's up? There's more people. Oh my gosh. Can everyone put your hands up? No. Yeah, right. Look at me. I'd get deported so quick. They'd have me in Abu Ghraib. T Baggins? Dr. T Baggins? Like my friend from RuneScape? I mean, I would say the first thing before I would say put your hands up. No one's gonna be scared of me anyway, brother. Yeah, it really matched my ponytail piece and my English accent. Oh, I'm gonna walk into a wall over here. That's exciting though. I love a good ponytail. Not on me, but so did you do it yourself or did you have someone like did you go and get it done? I feel like you might have told me the other day, but I try to keep up with so much stuff that like good tail is always good. Yeah, you're right. Just in case someone's gonna fall, you know? Just need something to catch them by. Good tail is always good. Oh, yeah, you meant ponytail, I didn't. Nice. That's impressive. You're really multi-talented, eh? Hello, what's up? FBT Ocean or Blotion? I don't Blotion? I don't know what that would be, but what's up? Hello. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a Yeti cooler, but it's like it says cat. I mean, I'm all for cats, but not that cooler. Can chat. Let's go USA. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm glad that Trump taco oh, shit. I'm glad the world didn't blow up yesterday. I would've been a little rip. I, like, woke up this morning and saw there was a ceasefire, and I was like, "Oh, thank bejeebus. Please." Taco. Taco Tuesday too, couldn't have been any better. But then I woke up this morning and Reddit told me something about that Iran had hit some petrochemical plant in Saudi Arabia, but I think it was an old article. I was like, "Oh my god, Reddit, you gotta be more on top of it than this." Oh, I walked right by where I was gonna go. Greetings from heck yeah, greetings, salutations. Hey, look, eggs, egg mold. Mm, awkward. I gotta find another one of these, whatever this is, a leather clip. TKD total? Is it offensive? What's offensive? What is this? I knew what he was gonna do there. This isn't Clerks 2. We're not bringing it back. Come on, I'm getting done my job in 2 weeks. I'm trying to become a full-time YouTube streamer. Come on, you can't be saying swears in here. I know maybe I cannot hear. I cannot be in fear of not having children. Yeah, I haven't wanted to have a kid again for 13 years. The first experience was so hectic, but now all I see is, like, little kid stuff, and I'm just losing my noodles. I had a bunch of little kids' boots over here somewhere. Little kids' clothes are actually my downfall. Like Trey has some of his, like, sweatpants from when he was little, and, like, Zara has the cutest baby clothes. Is there any effect of war on grocery prices? At the moment, yeah, I would say so. Things have definitely gone up, but I wouldn't say that you can equate all of it to the war, but the war stuff will be happening later. You gotta think about all the supply chain hasn't even caught up with the delay. Like, we were just about running out of our, like, oil that had been produced or, like, refined, you know, but it's like all the fertilizer and all that stuff that's still gonna come out. For some reason, my juju is desperately wanting a child. Well, I've always wanted to be a dad again. No, not ag well, again, but I've always wanted to be a dad, so kids are pretty great. Like I said, I used to just stare at Trey, like, constantly, and I would just be like, "Please don't stop. Don't stop breathing. Please." But I don't know, like I said, when you look at them, like, they're just, like, the craziest it's just the craziest feeling. Like, and it's just like Trey and I still have, like, such a great relationship, and it just makes me so happy because, like, being able to talk to him is something that I can't really do with, like, my dad. And it's like even last night got in a great big argument about nothing. It's like I have this I don't know if it's like a reaction that Kelly showed me there's like a word for it, but it's like if someone tells you what to do instead in like a weird way, my dad always is like, "Hey," instead of "What are you doing on something?" He's like, "You need to finish this, da, 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 da. You need to go turn that light off." I'm like, "Brother, it's my house." And like I will actively leave the light on in spite just because he's like it's so weird. So last night him and I just got in the same. I was like, "Hey man, I begged you to just like take a minute before you like just tell me to do something to like talk to me." You know what I mean? I was like, "I've told you this over and over and over again." And it's just like, I think it's the police uniform. I'm not in a police uniform. My hair's all jacked up though. That's all right though. I I literally have been thinking about it like nonstop the last little bit. So just mainly because it's just such a swing in my life, I guess. Not a swing, but just something I didn't think was I wanted. I think it's the police uniform. Police? Who's police? 911 Jim Nason. Looks good. Heck yeah. It's just that I gotta quit putting it up so much. I can't wait to not be able to have it up all the time. It is kinda oh, excuse me. Were you I think did you tell me to spritz salt water on it? Was it you who told me that? Cops and robbers? Yeah, game. I got tons of handcuffs. Well, I say tons. I got a couple sets, but I 3D printed some. I 3D printed one of those the things you put your hands and your feet in. I can't remember what it's called. Starts with a P, pillory, something like that. I don't know. Probably the best reason 3D printer, in case anyone tries to invade my house. What am I after? What is this? Christ loves you so much. I hope so. I seem to be loved right now. I don't know whether it's Jesus is doing or the astrology or numerology videos that keep popping up on my freaking video after. Yeah, imagine. I got 2015 vision, but it ain't that good, unfortunately. I uh I keep I keep getting all these videos. My YouTube recommended is wild. I gotta turn off autoplay or something because I swear every time it comes on to that guy, he's getting in worse and worse shape. And I think I saw a video of him in a hospital gown. I'm gonna end up in a hospital gown if I'm not careful. Walk into something. Synthetic gut. What the hell does that even mean? How is everybody anyway? I'm glad you guys are here. Watching me dig around in here and look like a fool. What is that? Oh, these bring up my eyes. Lord of the Ring. Yeah, I mean, mm, I might as well embrace it, right? If everyone's gonna say it, because it'll either end in like a good video or it'll just be a a good news story. It's like the worst treasure hunt. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need in my head. No, nope. Can't say I am. Does it like? Do I come off that way, or is it just the hair? It's like, yeah, I'm sure they would really bring it out, get some eyeliner, really make them accentuate them. I don't know what the articulate way, the appropriate way to phrase that would be. Too many words cross my head. The hair, yeah, no, that's just me being a dirtbag hippie, I guess. Actually, when I started at UPS like 11 years ago, I had dreadlocks and a beard, and they made me cut it. So now that I'm getting done UPS, I'm just trying to recapture some of who I was, I guess. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. It's 2 sides coming out. Yeah, there's actually a lot. There's probably a lot of sides coming out, honestly. I just walk around and twist my hair all day. Yeah, I could see if I had the little, like, twirly thing. I can kinda see that. But I do get that question a lot, and I'm always like, "Why?" But, I guess it makes sense. Oh, Faithful Finance. They got some wild books here. Bro, looks like my former roommate. Nice hair, dude. Heck yeah, you sound like you had a cool former roommate. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Are you I would say that I'm fiscally conservative and socially liberal. I'm way left wing, but I'm still more fiscally conservative than most people that say they're conservative. The chat needs to blow you. I mean, everyone should. Everyone should give me a like and subscribe too. That'd be pretty cool. Like, subscribe, share. Actually, I only got like 10 minutes left to break, so don't share. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Phone in the drawer. He was a stoner too. Got arrested for dealing drugs. Well, I definitely haven't done that. I do deal stuff, but I deal boxes to people's porches because I'm a UPS driver. Almost not a UPS driver in 13 more. lunch breaks. I only got 13 more lunch breaks. Do I support Trump? I support Trump fucking signing a ceasefire that's 4 times worse than the, first one we had, but, I'm gonna give him credit for not blowing the world up because 'cause I've had a pretty crazy week, and it's like, if the world ends, I'm gonna be ripped. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that he's, doing a good job. I don't think that he's even funny anymore, which is sad because even if I didn't like him as a president, he was, like, had comedic value, but now he doesn't even have comedic timing. If you get hurt at work, won't they drug test you? Even if they do, what's it gonna do to me? And I'm like, I'm actually getting done at UPS. Like, they offered us a buyout, and I took that shit. Well, I applied for it, and I got it. So, on April 26th is my last day, but I've seen you yeah, it's somewhere between a Quaker meeting and a Marine Corps boot camp. It's like a little culty, a little military. It's like they say bleed brown, but it's like my last name is Brown. So this is either my destiny or it was a really cruel joke. I've been in UPS for one third of my life though. Like a third of my life has been asleep, a third of my life has been in a UPS truck, and the other third has been playing RuneScape. Yeah, he is a horrible person. I'm not, I don't think you're disagreeing with me. I'm just saying I'm not gonna not give him credit for not nuking Iran. Like, I'm not gonna say he's great, but I do appreciate he fucking wavered last night. Iran Iran got a hell of a deal out of this. Like, anyone who is, like, pro MAGA, pro, like, the right-wing Republican base, like, you need to, like, really take a look at who you have put into power, like, Rubio and all these people are not American, like, they're not for it. Who voted for Satan in 2024? I don't know, I wrote Bernie in. I will write Bernie in every year that they say, "Oh, the 2 evils." Like, no, I'm not voting for the 2 evils. You can just, like, no. And it's unfortunate, like, bro, ceasefire is broken. Did it really? Is it because of the Saudi Arabian petrochemical plant? Because I thought Reddit was lying to me about that, and they got the times all wrong. "Yo, what up? How's it going, bud?" I was like, "What the fuck is who's talking to me?" I'm, like, on live and shit. What's going on? Just potting around. Did I tell you I got the bio? I got that bio at UPS. 26 my last day, so, like, 100 grand. They're gonna pay my last 3 weeks vacation and stuff too, and I get a year insurance and, like, dude, I can breathe. It's so wild. Yeah, wacky. Yeah. Hey, have a good day, guys. See ya. Sorry, that was my best friend. Me and another friend who worked at UPS and that kid, all 3 of us think we're brothers, but we're definitely not. Who's buying seeds, F2A apple fritter? I mean, auto flowering? Thank God we don't need shit from here. I mean, there's something I need, but thought I was going to be stuck here. Yeah, please don't get stuck there because then I'm going to have to escape to there. See, it's people like this that have gotten us where we're going. Newt Gingrich. Why is Newt Gingrich on this book? Oh, I really want this book too. Do you eat 3 meals a day? No, I don't ever have time to eat 3 meals a day. Do you think I get the dude? Sometimes I work 14 hours at UPS and like it's impossible to get any balanced meals. Make a Ivanka president? I hope not. How about we just send every person that's in that circle to the Middle East? Let's send all of them. Advisors, spiritual advisors. Yeah, no, there's wild books there. I bought the Bernie book on revolution though for like a dollar and a half there not that long ago. You having fun? Heck yeah, I'm always having fun. Meow meow. 3 meals a day isn't feasible for most people anymore. Honestly, being two. Yeah, I'm also very much a grazer. Like I just snack all the time. Like I have a hard time eating anyway because of the ADHD. I'm just like, why eat? I forget to eat, and then I'm just like, nah, to heck with it. Not worth it. And it's like my dad's always like, hey, why don't you plan? Why don't you figure out what you're gonna have when you get home? It's like, brother, I don't even know what time I'm gonna get home. I'm not gonna come get yours. Man, I can't wait for Bezos. I can't believe they put I can't believe she has a movie about her. No, that's Melania, not Ivanka. I'm a dipstick. I haven't even seen Ivanka. Like I know Kushner's still like in all the stuff, but like she hasn't been very much a public face lately. I don't feel like anyone in the family has been very like, where's Dawn and Eric? Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Yeah, she needs to come get her senile daddy. Someone needs to get Kushner and put him into check too. Checkmate, actually. Somebody get that dude out of here. Hey, how are you? You're so fucking cool. Hey, I appreciate that. I think you're pretty cool too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh I'm squinty right now. Holy cripes! This is why I got all those creases on my forehead. Good googly moogly. Come get your senile daddy. Yeah, I keep saying that about my dad too, though. And, like, I feel bad because like, my dad's kinda stressed out because my grandmother's getting older and this and that, and he tried to pull the, like, my mom's dying card on me last night, and I'm like, "Brother, my mom's dead. You should know this." I was like, "How you gonna pull that out on me? What are you doing?" Brow is cool. I don't always go on the internet, but when I do, I brow. Eyebrows. Yeah, I was gonna say brown, brown. My pants are brown. My name is brown. My boots are brown. My truck is brown. Look at that big honking sucker. You know what's wild? I gotta drive that down camp roads. That's interesting. Do you have raccoons? I don't have raccoons. That's impressive. Hopefully you don't have the iPhone Max because like my thumb, I can never get over there. I'm just like, ugh. What do you think about Trump? I'm glad he didn't blow the world up. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying not to go off on some tangent before I have to go back to work. And the next Trump sign I see, I flip out. I've definitely been not holding any punches back though. Like I'm sick of seeing all these things. Like Adam, buddy, come on. Am I racist? I don't think I'm racist. I do live in the whitest state in the country, but I'm not racist. I have a prejudice against stupid. I don't know if that's like what ism that would be. Maybe the tism, but I don't know. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, all my friends, all my people, all you kind folks. If you want to hear me rant about politics, you got to wait until after I get out of the UPS truck. Mm. You want to know what's jacked up? They cut runs today, so like I've got this stuff left, but I've been having to like jump around. It'll make me do like one section here, and then my next stop will be back there, and then it's like, oh yeah, gotta get one here, and then there, and it's like, brother, it's supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's really not that hard. See, I'd rather someone say 9/11 than 6/7. People poop in these boxes. Did you know that? They poop in those. You look like you're from the movie Wrong Turn. Like the guy that Wrong Turn. Oh, I'm thinking of Last Cabin on the Left. That's the one I was thinking of. Or Last Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods. It might just be Cabin in the Woods is what I was thinking of. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Saturday during the vote, I'm going to announce. Oh my God. Imagine. I would scream. I'd be like, "Ah!" I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to find someone who plays RuneScape to go and try and record this for me. Cabin in the Woods, yeah, the guy that's got the cup with the bong cup. I know I don't look like him, but that's all I think about. I didn't know Vikings worked at Amazon or UPS. Yeah, I definitely work at UPS. Amazon is nowhere near as like UPS is bad, but I can imagine Amazon being worse. Like only probably because I'm top rate and like I have my own run and whatnot, but it's like I wouldn't want to do Amazon. I don't think. Like one of the big reasons I want to get done here is like we don't have cameras in the front of our truck besides maybe this thing. I'm sure this thing's spying on me, but they're supposed to put a camera thing right here that is gonna fucking beep if you like take your hand off the wheel or you like do this, do something crazy. All right. Uh, Hi. Is actually the weed go missing not reported? I bet 100%. I don't know, but I definitely know I've probably delivered drugs. I just delivered some stuff from Adam and Eve earlier because it says nondescript packaging, but it's like, brother, it looks so nondescript that it looks nothing like any of the other fucking boxes. Like the odd one out. Oh, those cameras, yeah, and it's like if I get yelled at for a camera, like, I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna if I was still here when these cameras get here, I'm gonna pick my nose and I'm gonna wipe a booger on that camera every day, and then they're gonna be like, "Stop doing that." I'm like, "Why? It's not made for discipline, so why do you guys need to see it?" He's probably meaning that in his car. Oh, yeah, maybe distracted driving is discretion. No, literally, it doesn't just like it doesn't tell the difference from what you're doing. It's just it tells if you're moving or it can track your eyes and shit. And it's like, brother, I have a hard enough time. Maybe it's a side drawer of snacks. Maybe it is a side drawer of snacks. I need one of those. I definitely could use a snack right now. I did just eat some cheese sticks, but I don't know if that's filling enough. Like a good Snickers, something candy, something sweet. You can find all the commands here. There's commands. Why does stream elements pop up? Yikes. Oh, well, that time's over. All right, I might as well punch out on a little bit of my other break. Put some dirt on those lenses, my mistake. Yeah, dude. It's just like what kind of Orwellian bullshit? Like I got a write up one time that like so you see how these sections are, right? Like usually you'll pull them forward, but right now where my stuff is jumping around so much that like I haven't really pulled anything forward because I don't know where I gotta go. But I did like a whole big section and I was going to my pickups. And my boss showed up for 30 seconds, walked in and seen that I hadn't slid those forward and gave me a write up. And then I came uncorked on him when we went in for like the meeting for it. Like I'm not gonna just no. Like I've done this job for 11 years. I've never gotten stuck. I've never gotten a wrecker. Like I've never gotten a like I've gotten a write up, I guess, but never anything like for me doing something. Like I was on my way to get my pickups and I was going to pull them forward when I did that. Like I've always wanted, yeah, well, I mean, I can buy a box truck. I always have UPS uniforms. I'm going to keep those. Definitely keeping those. How am I going to make it OnlyFans if I don't have my UPS uniforms? That would actually low key be so funny. Just like start a whole series of just being a UPS guy, but not really being a UPS guy. Keep your uniforms and give out some boxes. Yeah, I mean, all the time. That would actually be so funny. Just pretending you could just bring people stuff. Probably. What's that, dude? Nothing. Just taking one of my 10-minute breaks here, and then gonna get ready. I gotta go way downriver. Where am I from? Um, I don't know. Guess. Where do you think I'm from? Wouldn't it be funny to know? I don't really like OnlyFans. More of a Fansly person. Do you still do tree work? It's clear of a girl named Kevin. Hopefully, you'll hire some actors. I mean, definitely use some talent. Any Indiana? No, not quite. I will say, look here. I don't know if you can see it, but over here, that gray building, that red thing you see, that's Canada. That red building way over there is Canada. So I'm near Canada, Florida, and Florida's touching Canada, boys. Maybe we did get a nuke dropped on us. Where do I? Um, I don't know. I think I told you where to send them. I think you deleted it, or I deleted it. Canadian dreadlocks close. They're Maine dreadlocks, but they're close to Canada. No, not New York. Close though. Delightful can of ducks. Hey, thanks. I love ducks. Actually, no, ducks are kind of rapey, grapey. So ducks are a little intense. I do like geese. I'm a zilly goose. They are though, Cole. Really, ducks be savages, bro. I watched a duck. I got it. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Well, I'm glad that you got it safe. I'm still trying to. There are 5 random people that have gotten mysterious text messages from some number that are going, who the fuck is that? Are you in Washington? I'm in a place called Washington. I'm not in Washington State. Ooga booga. Ah! Is this Electric Boogaloo 3? Ducks be savage. No, they really do. Look up female duck's anatomy and look up why. And then I saw a duck holding another duck by the back of the head down on the ground, attacking it. And I was like, holy buddy. I was like, buy her a drink first. Good God dang. Howlay. Trying to braid my little nubbins over here. I know. What do you mean? I gotta give you permission to get on there and get rid of them. I don't know where they're at. And trust me, they're gonna be better than I am. I can't find diddly squat. I'll wait. No, I know how I can do it. I know how I can do it. I did make a Claude thing yesterday. So, are those almost Canadian dreadlocks? Yeah, they are. Actually, when I went to college, everyone called me Canada Andy because they thought I was all from Canada. But when I grew up, I had four TV channels. One was public broadcasting, one was ABC or no, NBC, and the other one, two of them were Canadian. I watched a lot of Canadian TV as a child. My parents sat me down and told me I had to stop saying A, which now I just fucking go for it. To hell with it. As a Canadian, you would probably move here. My sister lived in Canada for a short time because like her husband was the head chemical engineer at a mill over there. Oh hell no, you gotta get real Canadian dreadlocks. Yeah, I would love to go to Canada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I don't think I don't think I want to be a stalker, but a suitor maybe. I could wear a suit even. I really want to get a setup like Kyle has in his office with the thing, and then get a suit, and then just start to do like a little news breakdown every day. I was like, man, that would look so professional. Weed's legal. I mean, it is legal here too. There's recreational and dispensary here, or recreational and medical. I mean, and I think mushrooms are decriminalized now. Oh, I probably should have actually punched out on that break. My time's all jacked up now in a minute. Well, that's good. Break. I gotta scroll back 5 minutes. Whoopsie. Sitting out here on the clock, just punched in by mistake. Whoopsie. Got to go. Can't wait to see more of these videos. Heck yeah, brother. I'll make some tree videos. I love trees. Stop drugs. Do you have a passport to deliver to on the Canadian side, or you do not deliver to Canada? We don't deliver to Canada like intentionally. There was a place where I lived up north that I had to run across the Canadian border a few times to get the guy to like come and get the package on the US side because the golf course is on both sides of the border. Like you can come in America, go over the Canadian side and drink while you play golf, and then come back across and not be 21. Can't stand junkies. Yeah, I mean, junkies are awful, but they're just people in bad situations all over the place. My brother died from an overdose. So, I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of anyone having to struggle through a situation like that. I think the idea of a junkie is probably like the idea of not good healthcare in the United States and diseases of despair. Like, I grew up in this is a very poor economic area. Like, most people make $14,000, I think, is the average annual income. You know what I mean? So it's like if you don't have a job, if you don't have access to anything, like you don't really have an escape, like drugs is kind of where like you fall, unfortunately. Like I know so many kids that are just like not kids, I guess, but like people of my generation, like I went to school with that I see at the courthouse, like all these different things. And it's like, man, you should I don't know. It's so wild. I was lucky enough to get a job at UPS. Like if I'd stuck around here, like I'd had to have worked at the mill or something stupid. And like I'm not the type of person to like want to be that way. Is that an octopus growing from your head? Yeah, it is. It's I like to have tentacles and everything. So I have an octopus on my head. There's always food, eating is pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, but that's the thing is, like, there's, like, 15 deer in my back field every night when I go home, so you don't think that I'm not gonna go hungry because like, I definitely am gonna eat. Like, I don't care what they say in Washington, like, I'm gonna have food, and if I don't, then that means I can't garden, I can't do any of these things, and if at that point, then, like, what's the point anyway? Subscribe, like, share. Hey, heck yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. My breaks are done now, unfortunately. So are you a bow hunter? I want to bow hunt. I don't have a bow, but I have hunted. I haven't hunted in years because of UPS. Like I just don't have time. Like this is literally one of the worst like UPS is an awful situation if you like to do things outside of work. And unfortunately for UPS, I do like to do things outside of work. So in 12 more lunch breaks, I've got 12 more lunch breaks until I never have to do this again. I will never have to walk down a driveway in a foot of snow to deliver somebody a fucking Amazon package. I would say that no country is king. I would say whatever country gives its people what they deserve and what they need is a good country. I would say the political state of Israel is an awful leadership of country. Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal. He needs to be convicted of these war crimes. He needs to go to the Hague. He needs to actually just probably be incarcerated for the rest of his ever forgotten life. I don't like that man. I don't think anybody deserves to like have to deal with such a person. So India might not be my king. It might be your king. No, yeah, no kings. Choose food over addiction, but you don't get addicted to food. I think you can get addicted to anything, brother. I had 11,000 hours on RuneScape. RuneScape. The only time I touched grass is when I got paid for it, which I mean, like, is fine because, like, it's usually cold. And that's just a joke, but you can get addicted to anything, man. There's addictions for everything. Like, you can't, I don't know. Look at sweets. You can get addicted to sugar. I was born with addictive genes. Yeah, dude, it's like you can be addicted to anything. Anything. Dude, there are people addicted to laxatives, bro. Yeah, I don't think they like I love God, so should you. I love lots of things, but I don't know if that's what that is. I'm agnostic. So one day when I get there, DNC appointed Kamala with nobody. Yeah, well, look at what happened. Obama called everybody in 2016 or 2016 and got everyone to say that, oh, we're gonna drop out so fucking Bernie wouldn't have a chance. I'm just gonna say this too. Bernie would have won. If Jesus is real, he knows we're smoking a joint. Good. And I hope Jesus is like standing on the left hand side. There was this kid I went to college with that got his arm caught in a potato harvester and lost his arm, right? This kid was like unreal at Call of Duty with his fucking nubbin, but we'd be like smoking blunts and they would always converge on him. So he'd have one coming, but he'd only have one hand. So we'd have to be like, why does this always land on him? He would come up to you and go, nub wrestle and like get you. It was so creepy because like that nubbin, dude, it feels so weird. Ooh, give me the heebie jeebies. Sick. I appreciate that, Jesse. Yeah, you bow hunter. If you are, you have to give me some advice. I just tried. Good. No, hopefully it's not the other brown one I think of. This one's pretty cool though. You're free right now, brother. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, I have my break is over. So technically I'm going to be on the clock here in about 2.5 seconds. Is this your RV? No, I just put my disguise on. I'm Clark Kent in a Superman, UPS uniform. Dude's on ketamine bender. What are you talking about? Ketamine bender. I've split 3 arrows from 50 yards of the compound. Sick. What kind of bow do you have? Dexedrine. Ha ha. Dex. That's so funny. I'm gonna just start people calling me Gex. 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 Dex. My favorite Mexican streamer. What are you talking about? Anywho, I gotta go. 90-pound draw weight. Good lord, dude. Add 30 more pounds and you'd be pulling me. Nah, maybe 40. Depends on how much I've gotten to eat that week from UPS. My actually took a K instead of he was 20 at a party and he was at a KO for 3 days. Yeah, I bet. That's rough. I don't think I've ever even done ketamine. I don't think so. Dude, you're pulling 90 pounds on a recurve. That is baffling. Anyway, I gotta go, guys, before I get fired. Before my 100, if I get fired before this 100K pops into my bank account, your boy gonna snap. I'll actually go postal. I'll write my own manifesto. Agreed outdoor, but compound is more accurate. All right. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. I hope to see you guys again soon. 9/11er Jim Nason. Yeah. Make sure you guys got insurance policies on your towers you buy. Yeah, well, it's 150K, but after taxes. But they got to pay me for my 3 weeks vacation too. So that would be great. Next time you show how the compactor works next time, brother. Aye, aye, Captain. Beam me up, Scotty. All right, I'll see you guys later. I appreciate all of you. I'll message some of you. I'll try to figure out where the rest of those eggs are at. He said, go postal. Yeah, go postal. That's funny. There's a place up north. Think I got to become a UPS driver. Don't do it. If you have a family or anybody you love, don't do it. Don't do it. Where are you going on vacation? I'm, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe go see a show somewhere. Who knows? Where are you going on vacation? All right. Bye, smooches. I love all of you. If you have no family and you want a bunch of cash and you got like, it took me 11 years to get where I'm at, but it's like I make 65 bucks an hour on overtime, and it's overtime anytime after 8 hours every day. So if you want to work like, yeah, Bath, England, there we go. Become a Marine. My dad was a Marine, and that's the exact reason I look like this. Your boy had a high and tight until I was 15. So, and my dad, yeah, I went to college. I got Grateful Dead tattoos. I grew my beard out. I had a baby. I said, fuck that. Bro, just be delivered. We deliver. Dude, yeah, I know I should. I do deliver to a bunch of dispensaries. I had a guy give me a free joint one day. I also had someone offer me a beer, and I was like, what? Diamond from Suffolk. More babies, 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 babies. How long it take you to grow your hair? It's been quite a few years, probably since COVID started. I just started growing it. I'm like fucked with it very much. I don't know how long it is, woman. I'll let you guys have one look before I go. It's fucked up right now though, because it was wet and then I put it in a fucking knot. It is crazy. Wow, it looked very voluminous today, voluptuous. It's pretty long. It's like some of it's in dread, so it's not as long as it could be, but huh? Manson? Yeah, buddy. Everyone asked what I was on Halloween, and I said Charles Manson look-alike. That or I say Ted Kaczynski sometimes just because I think it's funny. Because I always joke about writing manifestos. But all right, I really gotta go before I get canned. All right, love you guys. Bye. We love you, Charlie. Oh, I was gonna do magical Leopleurodon, but I'm never putting a swastika on my forehead though. Not a good spot for that. And if I ever run for political office, like they're gonna get so mad. I guess Kegs Breath's got one, Secretary of War Crimes, but anyway, smooches.